Hello guys, welcome back to the Jack Homestead. I'm Chris. Today we're going to talk about some stuff around the farm and talk to you about my Mahindra Tractor mower deck issues that I've been having. So stay tuned and hang out with us. This is my year and 5 months review on my Mahindra Tractor. I got some things I need to discuss with you guys, and I hope Mahindra's watching so that they can hopefully help me out here, because I spent a lot of money on this tractor, and I should have went green instead of red. That's how I feel. But anyway, about a year and 5 months ago, I bought this tractor. We decided to get it for our homestead here. It was perfect size. It's the Mahindra HST EMAX 20S. EMAX, or HST, means hydrostatic transmission. It has a Yanmar engine in it. It did come with, I had it with the front end loader and a box blade that I got, which and again, like I said, the tractor runs great. It does what we need to do around the farm as far as the loader and the box blade. The mower deck is the problem, and the hookup to the mower deck. So anyway, get down to the brass tacks here. Just before, well, in the spring of this past spring, I was mowing out here with the mower deck. Was mowing the mower deck when it runs, and there's no issues. It mows great, and I'll show you guys over here where I mowed yesterday. It mows great. Give you an idea of our property. Yes, I got a front yard that's got a downhill and uphill slopes. No, I don't have big rocks in there. I don't have tree stumps, roots, stuff that would cause any damage to the mower deck itself. That, like I said, that first time in the spring I was mowing with it, and right up here, right by the driveway, all of a sudden there was this, ridiculous, just loud vibration. I shut the unit down, looked underneath, and there was a blade broke right at where it hooks onto the shaft. It was broke there. I think I still have it in here. Let me see if I got it. Yeah, right here. Here's the blade. Here's the blade. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I didn't hit nothing with that. I didn't hit the dirt. I didn't hit ground. I didn't, whatever they call it when you scalp the ground or anything. But it just broke right off. It's almost as if there's a fault in where the metal was forged there. But anyway, so went down, got two new blades, bought two blades because they're $30-some a piece. So I got the blades. Brought it back home. Put the blade on. Set up the deck correctly like I normally do. I follow the manufacturer's things. I think it was a ½ inch or an inch off the ground. these wheels here. These wheels here aren't meant to run on the ground like some mower decks are. You're supposed to have them like a ½ inch to an inch above the ground, but hitting the grass. You know, it kind of just going over the grass part. And so I set it up like that because I didn't find that out till later. They didn't give me any. They didn't fill me in on the instructions. They just threw the deck on when they brought it here. Showed me how to hook it up, and that was it. So I put the blade on, checked the deck out, greased the grease fittings, started to mow. I finished what I had up here done. Went down to the bottom, down the bottom meadow, and about the third pass in, I heard this. I mean, it was some kind of vibration. So I stopped and I shut the unit off, crawled down, looked underneath, and all the bolts except for one on the mower deck, I'll have a picture of it, were gone. I don't know where they went. Evidently, when I took it down to the shop, the mechanic down there said that there were some that were broken off inside the gearbox itself, and I'm like, you know, and it was a big to-do thing. The salesman there was, I went in to ask him. I said, hey, I know that the mower deck's got a 1-year warranty on it. I said, but I don't even have 60 hours on that, maybe not even 50 hours on the deck itself. And he's like, well, yeah, it's made in America, you know, we'll see what we can do. Let me see what we can do. And so we proceeded to walk back out to the shop, and the other salesman there, I think is his brother. It's down in Beers and Wysocks, if you guys actually want to know. I wouldn't recommend going there to buy toilet paper from them people, because their customer service and stand behind their equipment's a bunch of crap. So anyway, we're walking out back there, and he goes, the older brother guy with the gray hair or silver hair or whatever, well, let's go see what you did to it. And I'm thinking, well, why would you say that? You don't say that. What did I do to it? Or let's go see what you did to it. You don't, as a salesman, and you want repeat customers and repeat business, you don't say that. You know, it could have been a John Deere. And if they said that same thing, they sold me a John Deere, I would be going back there again. So anyway, that's Beers, Wysocks, Pennsylvania. So Auto and Tag, I think it's called. So anyway, it just turned into a bad day after that. So after a couple days, my wife and we called Mahindra to find out if they could help us out. Talked to a young lady at the corporate office, I believe it's in Texas. She wasn't quite sure where the attachments came from, but later on I found out that TYM or TMY or TYM or somebody, they make the attachments, and they also make the tractor, Mahindra, or Mahindra makes TYM, either way, and they're from Korea, South Korea. So she told us to put everything that was, you know, the conversation we had with the salesman and in an email. She directed us where to go on the website and who to email, and so we did that. And it was quite the lengthy email. Wasn't as graphic as the conversation we actually had down there at Beers and Wysocks. But anyway, salesman. Cameron's his first name. I won't say his last name because I can't remember, to be honest with you. Called me up. Knew I was having issues with this mower deck, and knew I was having issues with this beers down in Wysox, and said that he would help me out. He said they were going to take care of it. He knows the mechanic down there. Said he was going to take care of, you know, pay for it, get it fixed, and this and that. So we got it fixed, and this was after like 3 weeks of waiting on parts, you know, and to find out that they wouldn't cover it under warranty. So the gentleman that worked on it, the mechanic there, nice guy, by the way, very nice guy, very helpful. Told me that the bolts had broken off inside the gearbox, and it's like, man, that's awful. There's got to be a lot of going on down there. And I didn't hit a rock, I didn't hit an old stump, I didn't hit a root or anything. The blades were perfectly, you know, there was no sign. Actually, I think I still had the blades in here. As a matter of fact, here they are right here. There's the blades right here. That's the new blade, the one I put on. That was the center blade that had broke, by the way. And these are the blades that came with the mower deck. So they took care of it, got it fixed, brought it back, got one full revolution of mowing in. Oh no, make that, I want to say maybe 2. And I always check it to make sure everything's correct, you know. Yeah, so anyway, everything was correct. And then on top of that, putting this mower deck on it was ridiculous. It won't stay up on one side. It's lower on this side than it is on that side. It should have never been this way. So I told Cameron about it. So I proceeded to mow with it. So anyway, I got the mower deck back, got it put on, started to, used it. I think I got 2 full mowing in on it throughout the property. We have like 10.259 acres. I can't remember. It was supposed to be 12 at one time, but they kept the tour down there in the meadow. There was a spot on the other side of the creek they wanted to keep. But anyway, 10 acres, and probably, I would say 5 of it's probably all yard and stuff. Yeah, so mowed with it. Well, yesterday, or day before I mowed with it, I mowed up here. I got the top mowed. I usually do it in sections here. I'll take you around, show you. Normally do it in sections. And what I do is I'll mow up here first. This is up by the house. I'll mow up here first. A little bit over there by the garden, and then behind the house, and then over here I didn't even get this time because I wasn't really concerned about it. I was more concerned about the front. So here, let me turn you guys around. So yesterday I started mowing over this way, guys, and you can see, you know, I have a lot to mow, and it's flat. I mean, there's no, I just don't understand, that's all. So anyway, I got this started yesterday. Oh God, I think it was 9:30 at night or in the morning, and and started mowing. I didn't mow the bottom meadow yet. I was going to do that after I got the top, this up here, this half here. I already had done this half right here. I already done this half. Now I was getting ready to do this half here. I got all this done all the way over except for, well, you see that tree. Let me see if I can zoom in on it here. Well, you see that tree right there? Right there? Right over to there. There's probably 2 strips from there all the way up to, about over there. About two strips, 2 deck widths that I had to finish. I get down there, I'm coming down, I'm mowing down this way, and then I feel a vibration. So I get down here in between these 2 trees, more toward like over here, and I stop the mower because I feel like a slight vibration, and I'm like, okay. So I get off, shut the unit off, get off and look, and the bolts are gone, are busted. There's no bolts. 2 bolts are missing. Same exact issue that happened right down there in the meadow. Same exact issue on the mower deck itself. I'm going to take you over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I'm not very happy, man. I'm telling you, I'm not going to blow up or anything like that, because that don't get nothing resolved. I just hope Mahindra sees this, and Cameron, if you watch this video, I hope God you can help me out, because I spent a lot of money on this tractor that I'm paying for, and it's not doing the job that it's supposed to be. It's costing me money. More money. So if you look down there, I got to take you off of this tripod here. Hang on. So if you go down here and right there, there's 2 bolts. They're both broke off on the inside of that, and it causes this thing to, it's not right. I don't know what else is wrong with it. I didn't mess with it. I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to send it to the shop down in Halstead, PA, or whatever the name of it is, to get fixed. And I got a feeling what's going to happen is oh, and another thing too, if you can see where that bolt thing goes? Look at that. Rubs that tab right off. So I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, that's that. So I'm not very happy. I mean, Cameron hooked, he helped me out the last time. Like I said, the tractor itself with the low, I mean, it's got good power. It does what we need for it. The mower deck it works. It cuts great. You saw. But just this, I don't know. There's something that's not right. It's almost like either the tractor was finished on a Monday or it was finished on a Friday. My grandfather always told me, check the manufacturer date when it was finished. You do not want to buy a vehicle or equipment that was manufactured finish date either on a Monday or on a Friday. Monday, the guys are hungover from the weekend, don't want to be there, so they don't care what goes into that machine. Fridays, they're in a hurry to get the hell out of the factory and cob stuff up in a hurry, not paying attention, and then you get a, you know, then you get a tractor or car or something that has issues. So they say. But anyway, Cameron, if you're watching this video, I appreciate it if you can help me out. I did call and leave you a message. Mahindra, I hope you guys can help me out. I mean, I really do, because I spent a lot of money on this tractor with the equipment that I bought with the attachments and stuff. So that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm not a salesman. I'm not trying to get any money. I don't get any perks from Mahindra for this. I'm not going to say not to buy a Mahindra or go out and buy a Mahindra. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what happened here. So other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and be safe, and we'll see you next time.
Take a breath, it's summer.